This is how they used to. They look like. This is the original. This is the original shop. This was the original shops here in NDUNYU NJERU when we came here, and they were this round, but over the years they have transformed to be that one. Viewers, this is I'm still in Kinangop NDUNYU NJERU, and I want you to see for yourself the kind of farming here, potato farming in large scale here. As you can see, the farms here planted with potatoes. These are farms which makes NDUNYU NJERU vibrant, because farmers here have something to keep on taking to market, and that empowers them. They don't have a season. They plant as their shambas or their farms are free, and they have harvested whatever they had planted. And as you can see, this is a huge farm of potatoes, and in the background is Kipipiri Hills. As you can see, as far as your eyes can see, it's a farm of vegetables and potatoes. Sorry, not vegetables, potatoes. As you can see for yourself, this is Kinangop NDUNYU NJERU. That is the farming taking place here in this region. And this shamba belongs to this AIC church here in the background, as you can see. And I guess they're the one farming, or their followers farming it, or they have rented it out. That's my guess. It could not be so. They could be doing it for themselves, but this is a church within our neighborhood. Keep on following, so I show you more. And you can see people are selling their milk here. This is NDUNYU NJERU, and people collecting milk and taking it to Moki Society. As you can see, using donkey cart. As you can see, this area surrounding NDUNYU NJERU as it is. Expansive town of NDUNYU NJERU. Got town, churches here. It's NDUNYU NJERU, as you can see it, my friends. NJERU. All what is missing again here, infrastructure, road infrastructure is in not so good condition, but people themselves are investing. Just as I saw in another estate in Kenyatta Road, people invest, but then infrastructure is wanting. And I hope the government will do something. And you can see this place, people have really developed it, and they are putting up impressive buildings, just like you can get them anywhere. Just as you can see them anywhere. You can see kind of building here, commercial buildings for rentals. There are good buildings here, as you can see them, my friends. We are investing greatly in this rural area, a rural township. Things are changing now because of devolution. People are coming back to invest in rural area. There are millions and millions of dollars that come to rural areas. Over 4 trillion. Over 4 trillion has come to this area from central government. Come to about 4 trillion. It's about 4 billion USD that has come to rural area. As you can see, the place is developing very fast. The kind of bungalow people are putting up in rural area is very, very impressive. Very, very much impressive. As you see, my friend, this is a rural area. Advantage of being in rural area is that you'll be able to keep cows around. Even if you rented a house here and you supplement your income by selling milk, and you know milk is a commodity that is in a scarce supply, and it gives you money instantly. The time you milk, people come and buy your milk. You don't even have to take it far. If you want to take it to society, you can, but it gives you easy money, and you can easily survive here. Even in this rural area again, people with the big plots are able to plant food, and you can see the corn is ready to be consumed here. This is town of NDUNYU NJERU, and you can see how it is growing fast. How it is growing. People are investing in a big way. They're investing in a very big way. It has become, it was a small town center, but now it's a huge town, which has given good livelihood to many people. Many people have come here. They bought plots. They are developing them. Down. It's the kind of development that's taken place here. It wasn't like this the other day, but now it has come this way. Oh, friend, you can see the development. You can see it. You can see the kind of development they are doing. Plot here are big. They're about a quarter an acre. So if someone is able to construct a dwelling house and then at the same time be able to do some farming as they are doing here, and as you can see it here, see the kind of development that has taken place here. Beautiful, beautiful developments. And the best thing here is that they have got electricity supply. Government did supply them with electricity, so they are here and they can be able to communicate with the whole world and live very high standard of living here in this area. So you'll see kind of development in NDUNYU NJERU. There are people with their little bigger land here. They're doing some horticulture. So the area is so expansive, and buildings are everywhere. So my viewers, this is still the same area. One advantage in the rural area, at times, even if you are not having that kind of high income and you are funded to buy a plot here, there's no pressure to build like other people. Somebody can have a fabricated building and make their life bearable. Unlike the pressure you have in town that you have to build a particular standard of construction, here you do what you can. And this is an area where the original owner of this farm had constructed his home house in those years, but he sold most of the land here and he bought lands elsewhere. He invested in other areas because land here was expensive, and selling it was a better option because he would get land as big as he wanted elsewhere. So there's somebody who bought the homestead, as you can see it here, and it's a compound. So one gentleman who was very good in business, and when they got farm here, he was able to get into business and he bought several other farms. And he also knew his farm here will not give you much if you do farming, but he sold it off and invested elsewhere. This is another buildings here that have been done. There's a school here, a school known as Jacta. And in the background we can see is construction. This is NDUNYU NJERU, very expansive town. This is water supply in this town, and they have tapped water away from the mountain Zabadia ridges. It's come by pipe, and from here it's hoisted high so that it can go to every homestead in the town. And they don't have problem of water here. Still seeing NDUNYU NJERU streets. It's another street here. Very expansive NDUNYU NJERU. It's a huge town. I had estimated it. I've not been here for some time now. I've not toured it the way I've done today, but it's a huge town. It's a huge town. Constructions upon constructions. You can see somebody here has also have a bungalow here. It's another street here. Where? It's NDUNYU NJERU. See a beautiful bungalow here. Somebody brought a home here. There's a home here, as you can see it. And even now it is clean because they have made a way to dispose of the dirty water. It's good and a wonderful place. It's a good and wonderful place. It's a wonderful home. So Swamina has got a bungalow here from all sides. So you can see this place, how it is. There is one in the town amongst commercial houses. Here's, this is also a business center that has started here. It has upgraded this area. Anybody who wants to start a business, there are rental premises here where you can start your business right away. This is NDUNYU NJERU KINANGOP. And pig rearing has taken place here in this town, so you can see them. This is NDUNYU NJERU, so you can see it. This is NDUNYU NJERU, and you see the lines of shops everywhere. It's a very expensive town. If you are this still NDUNYU NJERU, it's very expensive. This is petrol station, as you can see. Beyond it, there is a bus stage where matatus pick the passengers. Here we have provincial administration. Yeah. This is NDUNYU NJERU as it is. This is the old NDUNYU NJERU. What I'm going to show you. When we came here, it was a very tiny shopping center. It was a small shopping center, very small indeed, but it has grown. Even this was not there when we came here. Kind of machines here because of the farming. They farm, so they plow the land around. They also do a lot of work of timber, so milling in the rural area. They buy trees and sow them into timber and transport to the areas where it is needed. So here, the original town was this small one. This area will go around. This was the original town of NDUNYU NJERU, but the buildings were not like this. They were makeshift. They were fabricated shopping shops of wood and all around it, but over the years they have changed to be. So this is what was NDUNYU NJERU then, and I have got one here which replicates the original one. Yes, this is how they used to. They look like. This is the original. This is the original shop. This was the original shops here in NDUNYU NJERU when we came here, and they were this round, but over the years they have transformed to be that one and this one. So you can see how far we have come from, and this was not there. This line was not there. This was only the one which was here. This was how NDUNYU NJERU was like. That kind of a shop you see there is what was lining here. This was old. This side was an addition, because at the center here was the marketplace, an open market. So, and all this one has been transformed from the one I have just shown you that was there in 60s. They have changed, it has changed a lot. They have changed a lot. Changed a lot. Viewers, this is a small place that was NDUNYU NJERU then. Was original space of NDUNYU NJERU. It was very tiny town shopping center, not even a town. The other line had started somewhere. Here. It was this few 3 or so plots, and that was the original NDUNYU NJERU. Yes, viewers, yes, this is Kinangop. I'm in a farm, a dairy farm here, and at the same time there's rearing of sheep in this farm. You can see how expansive it is. This is the homestead here, and these are different paddocks. It's divided into several paddocks. At the same time, this farm they have planted trees on the boundary between the farmer, this farmer, and another farmer. It's agroforestry in a big way. As you see, the kind of plantation of trees of all types. This is a paddock, one of the paddock, because it's divided into several paddocks. We will see the kind of farming, the sheep rearing is done here. This is a paddock, and you can see the grass here is very, very short, because these paddocks are for the sheep, and sheep cannot handle this type of grass. This is for cows. See how big grass is here. These are for cow, meant for cows. And what we have here, these are paddock for sheep. There are several of them, because the sheep keep on being rotated from one paddock to another. The grass cannot grow this big. Sheep cannot handle this kind of grass. It is too big for them. So they have divided them into paddocks. And this again is another paddock. They are rotated. When this grass is too short, they are transferred to the next paddock. So let's go see where sheep. This is another paddock. So you can see it. And now this is another paddock also. And you can see sheep are there being now open to be in this paddock. These are merino sheep, wool producing sheep. And you can see also in the next paddock, there are other sheep there. They are divided into 2 lots. And build the second paddock where sheep are. That's another paddock for cows, or dairy cows. As you can see, the grass there is very tall. So these are sheep now. So you see them. They are the British merino sheep. So you can see them. It's a wonderful farmer. Let's go see where the cows. Yes, my viewers, you can see this is the paddock for cows. And they keep on shifting or being rotated from one paddock to another. So they open here, and again you can see the agroforestry. The trees are mature. Anytime this person wants money, this is ready money. Anytime. There are other people who buy this type of trees to get the timber. You will come here very fast and give this farmer a lot of dollars. Thousands of dollars or British pounds. See, my friends, this is Kinangop. As are mature trees, could be harvested anytime this farmer wants to. There's the cows, the type of cows that are reared here. There's a young one being tethered alone here, and we can see the mature trees here from this angle. And now we move to see the cows themselves. This farmer in this paddock is rearing these cows, type of cows. My friend, the Frisian cows here. Good cows producing a lot of milk. So you can see the cows, my viewers. This is Kinangop. Type of the cows yielding a lot of liters of milk every day. They have got a lot to feed. This is they feed in open fields. So the cows, so you can see them feeding. Because of contamination, I am doing it in from the other paddock. Don't want to contaminate the grass that they are feeding on. But it's a huge paddock. It's a beautiful area. And beyond those trees you are seeing there is a river, and the cow get their water direct from the river, and the river has got pure water coming from Aberdare ridges. This is early in the morning. We cannot wait to see how they are being milked, but that cow is almost calving. We see them feeding. Thank you, my viewers, for seeing what the Kinangop, NDUNYU NJERU Nadras can offer. But farmers here are happy lot because they are able to produce. There is adequate rainfall. They have got enough acreage for them to rear many cows as they can. Continue following my good and ardent followers. This is another paddock with the fresh grass. that cows will come after being grazed in other paddocks. This is kept ready for them to come, and as usual, the forest, agroforestry, as you can see it. And as you look there across, there is Mount Kipipiri Hill in the background there, as you see it. Just across the river, it's a big river in between. This is a dairy farmer. Can you call the farmer small scale, but produces enough milk to sustain the farm. This is Kinangop, NDUNYU NJERU area. Viewers, these are animal feeds. It's oats that is planted here. So when it matures, to become part of animal supplement, more so those people who have dairy cows, and even those who want to fatten their bulls for market purposes. This is part of NDUNYU NJERU. There is a lot of farming which goes around, and that's why the town of NDUNYU NJERU is booming, because the surrounding farms are very productive and they have got something to sell almost every other day. And that's why this place is a preferred choice for many, especially those small scale farmers who want just to buy a place to live in and produce enough food for themselves and the family. Another type of farming here, these are potatoes that is grown here by this farmer. And on the side they have planted maize or corn, and in most cases here they do it for animal supplement, because most of the animals here are age farming. They are age kind of grazing, and sometimes farmers need to supplement what they have taken the whole day. This is also good for market. The potatoes here do very well, and this we can call this area food basket because of potatoes, cabbages, carrots, and all the green type of food plants do very well here in this Kinangop area, NDUNYU NJERU, and it is sustained us here for many years.